Hello everybody, and welcome back to the island. How you all doing? Happy Wednesday, I believe, I hope, or happy Sunday, depending on how well this goes. Thumbs up for the time lapse, maybe? It took quite a while to edit and to actually do all the work. Maybe just a little thumbs up. I hope you all enjoyed it. Something that I haven't done in a little while. Thought I'd treat you all, you lucky things. I hope you all like how the rooms turned out. I've done a little bit more than what you saw in the time lapse. I have added some lighting and whatnot around the place, including these two little kind of fire sconces in little bits here and there. Still plenty to do to tart up. I still need to texturize this wall, for example, and do the bloody ceiling. But we're not going to worry about that just now, because today we have a new project. It is in here. It involves this thing here. We're going to start doing some bulk storage, because currently, easiest way is to go down here and then hop up here. Yes, because currently all of my storage is in my original little survival hole that everyone builds on their first day and then happens to just stay in forever and ever. So in here, as you can see, I've got chests upon chests of cobble. I believe this one, yep, that one's also cobble. Loads of stuff. All from mining. I've got some smooth stone in here, etc, etc, and I'm bored of it being up here. So, what we're going to do, first off, is to go behind here and dig out a massive hole, which you don't want to watch. So I'm going to do it whilst not recording. So I'll see you in a second. Bye-bye. Right, done it. That was quick. For you, not for me. I miss beacons. Got 8 beacons on the server. None here. That's something I'm going to have to sort out. Anyway, dug the big hole. Where we are is, let me just show you, it is right behind here. Straight behind the wall, so there's that block and then the room starts. So let's pop back through here and I'll kind of try and explain what's going to be going on. So this bulk storage is basically going to be linked up to the mine. Hello, bat. Bat? No bat. Yes, it's going to be linked up to the mine via a railcart system. I think I'm going to go for that this series instead of the old dropper elevators and everything like that. Because as fun as they are, they're quite slow. But yeah, these are the basic things I'm going to be getting from mining. I'm going to be getting gravel, yuck, cobblestone, delicious andesite, stone, dirt, and ores. I don't use yuck and yuck very much. In fact, I try and remove them wherever possible. But so I think we can basically condense this and this into one, and that means that we can move you over to there. So we'll end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 storage chests, which is all good for me. The ores will come through as ore and as product like this, like so. So that's fine. They're going to be going through basically an overflow system, so they won't be filtered, so they'll all collect into one chest. We'll have less bulk for that, as obviously I'll be moving them around and storing them and using them. But all of these, they're going to get some pretty hefty bulk storage in here. So we're going to have an input chest up there to start off with. We're going to keep that forever. And then we're also going to eventually link it up to the mine somewhere up here via railcart system, and that will just feed into the system through the same kind of little hopper duct system thingy, medulla kind of thing, you know, the thing. We're going to be using the old traditional Impulse SV item sorter. It's, you know, it's not groundbreaking by any means, but it works. And especially for something like this, it's very, very good. Doesn't rely on pistons or anything like that going on. I'm fairly sure you've seen it all before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack on and build it. Gather up a few more materials. I've got plenty of stuff in my inventory, but I reckon I'll probably need a little bit more. And I'll bring you back in when that's all done. Catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Okie dokie, everybody. It is done. Well, part of it's done. This is the item sorter almost in its entirety. It's very grey because I built it out of stone, and it doesn't need to look pretty because I'm hiding it behind a wall. For those of you that do not know how this works, I am not the person to tell you how it does work. That would be Impulse SV. I will try and remember to do my very bestest to put a link for the tutorial in the description if you want to go and have a look at it. It's very simple, very easy to build, fairly resource friendly apart from the old hoppers. But you know, if you've got yourself an iron farm or you've just been doing a lot of mining, then you should be absolutely fine. For a 6-cell thing, you know, I haven't even used half a stack of hoppers, and that includes this, so it's not actually that bad. But I've got all my filters in, I believe, so this is going to be the test. Now, there should be, I think I dropped 2 cobble in, so, oh, I don't think this is actually going to be enough. But I do believe this will start to fit. Oh, it's going to take a little while. Let's speed it up a bit, like that. And then what we should see is these starting to flick on here as items go into it, which then unlocks that hopper down there, which then sends stuff into a chest. You can see 22, 22. That's going in. Got a dirt in there. So everything is filing in nicely. 21 there. Where, okay, andesite is in. What's coming in next? Dirt's coming in. This is all looking good. 21. Yuck's going in. Good stuff. That should get to 21 as well. 21. And this is going to 21. Fantastic. So, from the looks of it, everything is working fine. So what I'm going to need to do now is set up the rest of this as a... Hang on, how are we going to do this? I think we're going to do it like that. I think that's how we're going to do this. Right. Except this and this, I believe... Right. This one's going to be a little bit different because this is the andesite and the granite, I believe. So they can actually filter into one, which is very good. Right, so let's start off with the old trapped chests. And that can go that way and that way. Get the regular chests out. I think I'm going to need more chests. More chests. More chests, and then another hopper on here, like that. And then once again, I'm not sure if this is the most efficient way of doing things. It probably is not. But hey ho, we'll see. We're going to have plenty. Oh, one short. I do. Ooh. Thank God for the fishing farm. The fishing farm is where I got all of those. Right, so what have we got here? We have got a double... Oh. No, I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this line. I was just saying about that. Why didn't you guys remind me? Very rude of you. Right, which means we can also get rid of that, I believe. Right. So that should... all be set up now. All we need is, let's place a row of blocks down here. So then we can squeeze in a couple more hoppers here. And a couple more hoppers here. And a couple more hoppers here. And can I make that? Yes. Like a boss. And this one, can I do this one, please? Yes. Good stuff. So that's in, that's in. That is now in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have to find some spaces for these to go. Oh! I also need I think just a normal hopper chain coming from here. So, come on, brain, do your thing, which you don't usually do. So let's pop you. Nope, that is way off. Nice block placing. That one? Oh, my eyes, my poor, poor eyes. Right, there. Let's go there. So you go there, and then we can build it up from the bottom. Let me just... Excellent. I'm really good at this game, I promise. Like, so good. Right, so then we're going straight down here. Shift click. Like a boss. Will that pick up from there? Let's have a little look. Let's put a dot of redstone in, and that should meet us down at the bottom here. Yes, that is working. That is superb. Right. So the next thing to do is to kind of tunnel this way, I suppose, and see where all of this ends up. I'm going to need to build some more hoppers. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. Right. Anyway, I'm going to go and build some more hoppers, and then I'm going to set all of this up so that it eventually meets out here. I will catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Okay, everybody. It's all done. Roughly. Nearly. A couple of bits I need to finish off there. Hasn't turned out quite as well as I thought it would. I think I'm going to need to add some more decoration around the base of this. As you can see from like over here, I have leafed it up and vined it up, and there's lighting around it, and I didn't do that for here because I knew I was going to be working on it today. So hopefully it's going to improve a little bit once that is in. And whilst we just do this little test of this, might move this over to here just because it's quite annoying. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to chuck in a load of this stuff. This is all stuff that should be going into the system anyway. Is that filtering in? That's a trap chest, that's why. That means that I can check to make sure I've done it all correctly. That's why I put that there, not because it was the last chest I had on me. But you know how I said this design was pretty hopper friendly? Yeah, not when I get hold of it. I am very iron poor right now. And this is basic. You know, if I was just running them straight out into a line, this wouldn't be so bad. But obviously I'm curving stuff round like this, and then obviously this one's got to follow the same kind of pattern. Yeah, it's got a little messy. But I reckon that should have given this thing enough time to start. Yes, here we go. Got some stone coming in there. Nothing in there yet. Or there. Or there. That's the wrong button. Or there. And my secret chest of all of the good stuff is down in here. You know, just in case anyone tries to come in and steal it. Like these bloody bats. I love you bats, really. They'll go once I've lit this up, I'm sure. Maybe, I hope. If not, gonna kill them. That feels so much better. What are you doing? Get out of the water. What a shot. Sorry, this has turned into a bat-killing episode. Right, let's see what's going on here. More stuff making it through. Right, that one seems to have stopped. There we go. We got some cobble coming in there. Nothing in here just yet. Or in here. That is fine. I'm going to let this play out, and I'll bring you back in once it's all gone through. Hopefully with no problems. Catch you guys in a second. Bye. Right, everyone, I have sat here for long enough. As you can see, I've hooked up some odd hopper chest configuration. I brought all of the items that are going to be going in here down from upstairs, and they're all filtering through. It all seems to be working fairly well. Yep, filling up with stone, I believe. Yep, that one's full already. I believe the hopper behind's full. Gravel, dirt, ew, andesite, and some ores are coming through. I think what we can do here, just to tidy this up a little bit, is this? Yeah, let's just tidy that up. That looks much better. Yeah, I'm really bored of waiting for this to do stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you over to the next project area. And we're going to start doing a few things over there today. I'm not sure if my idea is going to work. So this is going to be a little bit of experimentation, and you're going to come along for the ride. I think we'll start this today, and we probably won't get back there. 1, 2, 3, 4 is what I need for a little while. But, you know, whilst I got some time just kicking around, I figured I'd do that. So I'm going to grab a few things, and then I'm going to meet you over there. Catch you guys in a second. Bye. Okay guys, here we are, over near the Ocean Monument that I believe I showed off in the first episode. We are currently standing on a little island in the middle of nowhere. No land in sight. Perfect for mob farms, etc. For those of you that watch the Hermitcraft series, I'm assuming all of you do, you will be aware of Impulse SV's. He's got a lot of screen time today, hasn't he? You'll be aware of his super chunk. It involves a slime chunk and a skeleton spawner and melon and pumpkin farms and sugarcane farms and loads of things. And that is kind of what we're going to be creating here. Sort of. Nearly. Oh, it's getting dark, and I am so used to to working on a mushroom island that I didn't bring any torches. So I might be about to get a little bit broken here. Anyway, I'll carry on for as long as I can. So what we're going to have here is we are going to have a traditional mob spawner somewhere up in the sky. Because, you know, I need bones, I need my rotten flesh, definitely, can't get by without that. I need gunpowder for all sorts of lovely blowing things up projects, etc, etc. But we're just going to have a small one of those, because entity cramming is a thing that is coming in. Now I know you can turn this off. For those of you that don't know what entity cramming is, it's, from the way that I understand it, please do correct me if I'm wrong, but things like mob spawners, if they build up to 25 entities in a single block space, I believe, then those entities will start to disappear until it gets back down to 25, and it will stay at 25. So for things like XP grinders, you know, where you generally go AFK for a little while and then come back and kill yourself 100 mobs, this isn't going to be too practical. Before anybody says anything, I know it can be turned off. I know it's a deal that's mainly for servers to keep lag low, everything like that, but if you remember, I've turned commands off because I don't trust myself. So I'm not going to be able to turn it off. So what I'm thinking, right, is Overworld Gold Farm combined with an XP grinder. So I'm hoping it's going to work. I'm not entirely sure if it will. Oh good, we've already got mobs spawning. go away. Damn, this bow's good. So basically what's going to happen is, the way that I'm seeing it, and I hope I'm not wrong, is that I will be able to have a gold farm, right, as usual, an overworld one using portals, and then what should happen is I should be able to aggro the pigmen, and then the pigmen will all be angry at me, and the more that spawn in, they will still be angry at me, and I will funnel them all somewhere where they will die from fall damage. And because they're aggro at me, their death means that I will get the XP. I hope. This is how I'm envisioning it. So as well as that, we're going to be having an AFK fish farm here to get all of that lovely stuff. I'm going to have a quick check on a mist and see if there is a slime chunk anywhere nearby, because if so, that would be handy dandy. What else? Well, basically automated things we're going to have here. And then this will be my AFK area. I'll come over here. I will, you know, do all my stuff here, get all my drops and whatnot. Eventually I will be clearing that thing out, and I believe it should run when I'm in this area. Let's just have a quick little... can't see any guardians, so we might have... Oh no, there's one. Okay, so that should definitely work. I hope. This is all kind of, you know, up in the air at the moment. I haven't tested anything, I haven't planned anything. This area I'm kind of going to wing. Yeah, because the other area is all planned out. It's not. But yeah, I've got a little bit of clearing to do here, and then I should be able to show you a bit more of what I will be doing over here. So let me get on with this, and I will see you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Okie dokie, we're back. I've done some clearing, I've set up a nether portal, I've made a big cross out of cobblestone. This is the basic idea. I am currently standing in the centre of a 64 by, well, 135? 135? Sounds about right. Square, basically. This is what it is. Hopefully I'm not wrong in saying this. Please correct me if I am wrong. But I believe everything within this square should be loaded and will work. Geez, that was a lot of squid. Because of that, I can stand in the centre here, and any farms that are in this square will work. So the super chunk has become enlarged. And obviously, if I want more Guardian drops, I'll move towards the Guardian farm. If I want less Guardian farm drops, I'll move towards the other end, or any farms that I want to, like, increase the rate of, that will be the one that I stand near. But this is the centre. Right. What I have done is completely forgotten to bring some lava, because lava is very importante. Which means we're going to have to go through here. And I've got absolutely no blocks on my bar. Please don't be anywhere horrible. I am... Oh. Weirdly, I'm actually at my other portal, which is like a ridiculous amount of blocks away. Huh. That's pretty upsetting. Huh. That is annoying. Oh well, whilst I'm here, I need some lavas. Could also do... Oh, hello, Ghast. God, you're freaky and weird and I don't like you. Bye! Anyway, this is my nether, guys. I'm going to pop down here. I'm going to grab some lava. I will probably die a bit. And then I will come back to you. Ooh, is this just a... horrendous floating... Oh, I don't like this. Can I go down here? Can I go down here? Oh, I'll have you. Thank you. Anyway, I'm going to make a cut here. And then I will come back to you once I've sorted whatever this thing is that I'm doing out. Okay? Catch you in a second. Bye-bye. Right, I'm back. Lava has been gotten. Portal's still not synced up, but meh. Isn't that weird that they've synced from that far away? Is that just me? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to try a little experiment, which I'm not sure if it will work. Oh. He's working. He's working very nice. So then we go here. And then let's go here. And then let's go here. And then let's go back to the beginning and pick that up. And that up. And that up. And that up. And then there. Ooh. Chuffed with this. Very chuffed with this. Don't know whether I should be or not. Not sure if this is a thing that everyone does. But it's new for me. Take you. Take you. Amazing. Wow. Huh. Nice. You. 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 That's you done. It's going to take you back, actually, because you were put in the wrong place. So then we'll just do you. And then we'll run away a little bit. Take you. Huh. I am pleased with myself. I am really pleased with myself here. As I say, not sure if I should be or not, but I am. Give me something for it. Just a little victory. Yeah, so that's kind of the basic idea. I'm going to stone this all out, so we're going to have ourselves a nice big platform everywhere. A nice little base to work on. Cool. Well, this is something for me to do between episodes, isn't it? As it is, that is all I've got time for today. Same applies from last video. I'm actually recording this before the last video drops. So any of those smaller YouTubers that you watch and think deserve more subscribers, leave them in the down there section. Remember, not a link, because that will be classed as spam and I believe gets auto-deleted. Just leave a name that I can search for and I'll go check them out. I'll even let them know that you're the one who sent me in the comments. Okay? So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please feel free to leave a like, even if it was for that amazing time lapse. If you don't want to miss the rest of the series, then hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Remember to tell your mother about all the wonderful things we're doing over here. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.